Nightmares was the shit. Cinematography, the acting, story. Started off with a little kid who probably couldn't sleep type shit because she was having nightmares. That's what I was assuming because she was still up. So, yeah, there was a lot of like, it got annoying yesterday, the amount of like exploitivity in the movie. It literally was like, I can't even count how many sort of scenes like that was in this shit. But it was annoying me. It was getting on my nerves to the point where I had to cover my face type shit. Cause I didn't care for it. I genuinely didn't care to see that shit. My whole philosophy is if it don't tie into like something like Halloween, like you gotta think you just can't have them in there for random reason. You feel me? If it ties into like a death, like or some creativity type of shit within the movie, that makes sense. Okay, but if it's just randomly thrown in the movie, like that's what's convoluted to me because it's just like randomly thrown in the film, but no reason to be there. So Halloween, the Rob Zombie one. There was that scene where the girl and the boy, yeah, but it led to a death eventually. You feel me? It led up to something. It built up to something. It wasn't just randomly. It wasn't a random scene. You know what I mean? I felt like a nightmare. Like, not gonna lie, I felt like they were just randomly placed there. It felt like realistic because of the chemistry, but it felt randomly placed. As for some, that's why for some dudes it'd be hard to escape that type of shit because it's in movies, it's on websites. It's so like, you know what the problem is? Easy access. It's easy to access the shit. So with that, it's in movies, it's online, it's everywhere. So with the easy accessibility, your mind's going like for certain people. I don't try to think that way no more. I try to think about my whip that I want to potentially get in my current situation type shit. I ain't gonna talk about it on live with y'all because that's my personal business. I don't want to tell my people about my current talking situation. I did with all the other people, but this one I'm keeping it tight knit. I got to because it seems like every time I tell y'all something, shit go left. Like, and that's just me. Like, I got a patient problem. Like, or you know, certain times when I got into relationships, they wanted to wait, or I wasn't getting what I thought I was gonna get out of it. You know what I mean? Not that the like that goes back to the sex shit. Like, it's not that important in a relationship. No, it is for some dudes, but if you really love a nigga, you gonna show a nigga like, and this ain't what we talking about. But I feel like, yeah, but still though, I try not to worry about that shit. That's why my mind be so quick to think about that BMW because that's what my mindset really at. Like, Checker Brown. Yeah, I want to FaceTime and this and that, but I really want that whip. After I seen the inside, y'all, man, that stuck in my brain. My, I thought about it all yesterday, the week before that, the week before that, the day, every day. You know, but yeah, the movie's definitely good. Sure. Chemistry between the cast of characters is good. That's the only complaint. Too many explicit scenes for me in one movie. It was more than the last, and I don't even think the last movie that I watched had that much nudity in it. I'm not gonna cap to you, but occasionally it happens. You know? Go be prepared. Go into nightmares. Just know you're gonna see a lot of, you know, you're gonna see a lot of that type of stuff on into the movie. That's why my eyes was like. That's why I was sort of acting like out because I didn't care for that shit. I didn't care to see those scenes. And when they were over, I was happy internally. Like externally, I was happy when that shit finally ended. Mhm. So yeah, I've done seen a lot of '80s movies. I've been going through like the '80s marathon too, because like I said, I'm for my history. I like going back in time. Like I've seen movies from the '60s, '70s. Like I've been watching a lot of old shit over these last few months, years, just to see how different from now this generation to back then was as far as movies go. But this joint was definitely good, creative. The director was definitely competent and not incompetent. I hate incompetent directors who leave in like some convoluted stuff. Like the one movie, going back to it, like that shit was convoluted. Like certain things just made me question like this whoopty whoop, why is this happening? Why did that happen? Like certain movies from back in the day have dumb decisions too. So it's not just the current times it's been happening where like there's sort of that convolutedness to a movie, which I guess that shit just happens, bro. If a director, it's a director not fully competently understanding his direction of directing. That's it. That's what it was. And somebody had even mentioned that when they like did a video. Said the director didn't fully understand the horror genre, so that's why they sprinkled in some convoluted stuff, which I understand because they weren't really too in depth, in depth with the whole horror scene, you know. But Nightmares was basically like another zombie flick. That's really what it was about nightmares and stuff like that, like Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. This is a classic. Robert Englund, one of the faces of horror, just like Vincent Price. You know, he's an old school horror actor that I come to like. One of my favorites. Same, Kane Hodder's okay. Like I never seen Maniac. They're all bad movies, but I thought him portraying Michael, he did a great job. But the Maniac movies are trash. Say trash, but yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna watch Saw 6 for y'all and put the review out. No, not Saw. Saw X, the new Saw. Cause I've seen every movie, so I know like how it plays out, type shit. You get locked in the bathroom on chains, or you get your head put into something. You gotta try to escape him within 24 hours, and if you don't escape him within 24 hours, you're dead. That's how Saul plays out. Basically, it's simple. You gotta survive the riddle. You gotta survive his puzzles. If you don't survive his puzzles, that's it for you. But yeah. As far as 80s movie goes, Nightmares is the shit. I recommend it to anybody. Just the explicit shit was getting on my nerves. That's all. That's the only complaint. You know this.
Hey, Connor.
Huh?
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find a rag and a towel to use some clothes.
Oh, okay.
I'm not using clothes.
But
Use
borrow.
something later.
Yeah. But for sure, man. We going live talking about damn, why my voice changed? Not again. We going live talking about Nightmares from 1980. That shit's so peaceful. You hear that? In the background, a turtle, water. That's peaceful as hell. It's like you on your little island. It's like you're on the island and you can hear the water in the back, you know. Or a beach type joint. That's how it sounds. Like it literally, even though it's a turtle, it literally sounds like we on a beach type joint or some sort of tropical island. See, I'm changing the subject. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about. We did have a shout. Oh shit, I forgot. I think there was a shower scene between that couple. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it, but I guess I got to. There was a shower scene between the couple, basically, which counts as an explicit scene that I ain't give a fuck about. Like I told you, my mind's trying to get that BMW type joint. I just gotta get my shit together. And then I'll be straight. But yeah, it's definitely creative. What's a lame idea, but sort of a brilliant idea, is the fact that the killer used nothing but glass, shorted glass, to do all these killings. I'm trying to think though, in the annals of history, who has done that? Who has used glass? Like, think about killers in the past that we've had. Like, I don't remember any killer who used glass. It's a dumb idea, but it's, like I said, brilliant idea at the same time. It would have to be a movie. I'd have to go back and check and see that they use glass. There was scissors used in shorts. Annoyed, shit's annoyed. But that was scissors. That wasn't. Where was that movie? Which I thought was it wasn't a classic, but I thought it was okay for what it was. I'd take Nightmares over that though, just because of the simple story. And let's see. But I don't think there was much nudity, so in that round, oh, I'm gonna break this shit down. From I could say there wasn't much nudity. That's what I appreciated. The fact that there wasn't that much expositivity in that movie. The movie wasn't that old, more like Zombie Holocaust or Jungle Holocaust or Cannibal Holocaust. I will say that shit wasn't like that. Because there's nudity in that to the max. But still, though,
Hey, you had a shirt on in bed.
yeah,
get you some clothes.
Uh-huh.
Take them off, set them up. You focus, so I can wash it.
Okay. But for real, y'all. The cast did great. The cinematography was great. Everything about it was just like an interesting film. The nightmare idea, you know, it's been done before, you know. And Nightmare on Elm Street, which is a classic to me.
You go upstairs. Use that old Spice Body.
Alright.
Yeah.
Like, if you haven't seen Nightmare on Elm Street, you're dumb. Who hasn't seen that shit? This nigga don't watch scary movies, so I'm not talking. Back in the day, he would have, but I don't know about now. But I seen all that though. I seen Chucky. I seen Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason, Freddy vs. Jason, all that. Scream, Final Destination. I done seen every horror movie there is to watch. He probably do watch scary movies. I don't know. Low key to himself sometimes. But that's cool.
I don't know if you can do it for me.
What's the last scary movie you watched, Keith?
Here, go.
Yeah, I got it. Oh shit.
This is socks. I can do it socks.
Where they at?
Upstairs, I can do it socks. See, I was first one, you can get the shot. And then you see that old Spice.
Oh, alright. Ooh. Yeah. No, it's got aggressive. But
Force you do it.
oh yeah,
I got some brand new socks. I don't know where my pack of socks are. I got a pack of socks. You thinking about it now.
where they go?
Yo. Come on.
I love them animals. They protective as fuck.
What are you doing?
Oh, where's your socks go?
Nigga, go get my showers.
But definitely. That's my joint. For sure. You gotta see the movie for you to believe it though. Gotta believe that shit. See it. I ain't got none of my regulars in my life. None of my regulars. This shit's dead today. Dead. They did. Oh, I could just wear these. But yeah, man. What's up? You live in effect. I have to hop off this shit. Take a quick little. Wee. Take a quick little yeet. Take my headphones out. Had to wear 3 layers because it was hella cold out the other day. Only thing I'm gonna hate when I shower, I'm gonna have to do these retwists over again. God damn. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off this live. Speak to y'all niggas another day. Peace. Stay blessed. Like I said, talk to God. externally, mentally, whatever. Peace.